Today and every Monday, we make sure you understand the law. But before we do that, we must say this. This segment is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice. No attorney-client relationship is formed by watching or participating in this segment. So if you are seeking any specific legal advice, you do want to reach out to an attorney on your own. Paperwork out of the way, and Bill Kindig from Rice & Kindig is here with us as usual. And all right, so Bill, here we go.
Well, I'm here as usual, but you know, where have you been? It's all right. It's good to see you again.
I've been all over the place.
It's good to see you, Alex.
It's great to be here with you. Now, you're involved in a car accident, but you were not the driver, right?
Sure.
It happens. What happens if you're the passenger in an accident?
Well, first of all, you can't be at fault, or I should say seldom is that ever the case.
Right.
It has happened. But you have rights as a passenger, the same rights as the driver does against the party that caused the wreck. Now, that may be the other vehicle, in which case you're making a claim against the other vehicle's insurance, just as you would be if you're the driver. Sometimes your driver is the one that's at fault, and you would be making a claim against your driver. Now, some people say, all right, well, what if that's my brother-in-law, or worse yet, a family member I actually like? You still have rights to make a claim, whether you choose to do so or not.
Right.
And so there are first-party and there are third-party claims. So the first-party claims would be claims that would protect you. Believe it or not, when you're a passenger in a car, you are what we call an omnibus insured for some of those protections. Medical payments. If the owner of the vehicle has med pay on the car, you have first-party rights to their med pay.
Okay.
If they don't have med pay, but you wisely got med pay under your own policy, it's going to protect you even when you're a passenger in somebody else's car. Johnette was talking earlier about this bus accident that happened. When your kids are on a bus, school bus, whatever bus, your med pay will follow them onto that bus. And so even if the people who caused the wreck don't have enough insurance to pay pain and suffering, you can at least get your medical bills paid if there are deductibles beyond your insurance and so forth with your med pay. But otherwise, you have absolutely all the rights that you would have if you were driving.
Yeah, and that is important, right? Because I think it is probably a common misconception that you are just riding in a vehicle that's hit, that you can't file, but you can do all the same things as if you were driving.
Not only that, but if the driver, the owner of the vehicle, and you're not related to that person, doesn't have insurance, that person cannot make a claim.
Right.
The first $100,000 of their damages would be excluded. But if that person's at fault and you have uninsured motorist protection, your insurance protects you when you're in the at-fault driver's vehicle that doesn't have insurance. So look, it gets complicated.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Exactly.
I can help answer your questions because it's not complicated for me.
Right.
It's what we do every day. But we can certainly answer questions if you or somebody that you know have been involved in a wreck under those circumstances.
And it's something you tell us all the time. If this does happen to you, you need to get on it right away.
Yeah, I mean, the sooner the better. Don't sit home and suffer. Don't sit home and not get medical treatment that you need because you're afraid that there won't be coverage. Let's answer those questions. Let's see if there is coverage under one of 3 different policies under that scenario so that you or the person in your family who needs help can get that help they need quickly.
Well, Bill, always a pleasure. As we said, now you did mention a buzzword, questions. There's a man getting a lot of questions right now.
There are. Patrick Dennis.
Patrick
I've
Dennis.
got some questions for Patrick. Can we kick it to him?
Let's see, you do it.
Patrick,